It's finally time that I do my own nails instead of everybody else's nails. So I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do, but I did want maybe like a springtime set. So light colors, and then I'm gonna put my medium almond Apres Gel X on. So right now I'm just doing the nail prep with cuticle work. It may not look like it, but I am being very gentle and I've had a lot of practice of getting rid of the dead cuticles. Starting fresh, I'm just sizing out the Gel X here. And then you want to etch the inside of the Gel X so it sticks to your nail or it bonds to the nail, I guess. Prep is very tedious and annoying, but it is the most important part. I got them all on. I'm just filing them. I do think I was a little rusty because a few nails, like one or two of them, were a little crooked. So I had to like file them to make them look straighter because I was not going to soak them off because this is already a long process. I'm working with what I have here. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Just doing more prep work. Once you get the Gel X on, you have to buff out the nail to make sure the polish sticks. So just more prep work. All right, finally going in with the fun stuff. This neutral is a perfect shade. Is she white? Is she pink? I think is what it was called. So just, I think I did one layer, maybe two layers of this, but it is, I almost wish I would have just kept this color. Like it's just so springtimey, but like neutral. I really love the way this looks. Anyway, curing. I did go with the second coat. So here we are just doing a second coat. That is the most perfect shade. All right, so here I'm doing blooming gel and then just dabbing white right in the middle. So it kind of gives like a little, I don't know, crocodile texture, reptile texture. Some kind of cool design, but very easy. I'm just flash curing. I'm going in with a top coat here and then curing after this and then applying a chrome. So I think when I apply the chrome, I'll show you where you can see like what it looks like with the chrome and without the chrome. This is the chrome, and it kind of just gives like a little sheen. And then you can see on my pointer finger, it doesn't have that sheen, and I like it. These turned out really good, and it looks like more work than what it actually was. A couple easy techniques to make it look harder or like more detailed than what it actually was. So I'm kind of impressed with how they looked. Super hard to get pictures of your own nails, but I think overall maybe 6 out of 10 on how much I like them. But the more I wear them, okay, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I do like them.